What's up, y'all? This is MECCA doing another commentary, and basically what I wanted to talk about was how strong this assault rifle is. I hardly use it just because it's a single shot or semi-automatic, but I think that's the reason why they made it actually pretty strong. As you can tell right off the bat, I got 2 kills. I always jump on this little hill, and this is probably the best spot to hold down when the enemy has seen, because they always spawn straight ahead where I'm looking at, or they'll spawn down by the building where their sniper tower's at. So this is probably the best spot to hold, because that hill kind of gives you coverage. You can head glitch that hill if you wanted to. Head glitch is basically just popping your head out, kind of like what I'm doing right there. And I get most of my kills doing that head glitch. There's a few times where I run around just because I'm really desperate to get that Moab. Sometimes I'll just rush it, and a lot of times that's the reason why I miss the Moab, is because I tend to get impatient and just try to rush out there and get kills. But this time I kind of played it cool, stayed back a little bit. You can call it camping. I'm just calling it holding down our B territory. When you're running with a good group of teammates, what you want to do is have them hold one down while you and a couple other people hold down the other territory. And for the most part, holding down 2 is actually what you want to do, because not only it gives you more time to get kills, but it secures your victory, your win. So trophy, probably the best thing to use on hardcore, because hardcore, everyone tubes. I tube. I mean, the best players noob tube. If you play with the #1 guy on hardcore domination, that's probably all he does is tube. So you know, that trophy is probably the best thing to use. It's funny because when I played core domination, me and the other Usos would play core, and the one random was clueless as to what it was. He'd be like, "What is that?" I'm like, "It's a trophy, dude." Like, what? What's a trophy? What does it do? I'm like, it stops any explosions, even predator missiles. That's how strong this thing is. And he's like, "No way! I gotta start using that from now on." But it's like, the reason why is because core, they don't. The reason why is because core, they don't die that much from noob tubes. I mean, I've tubed someone like 2 feet away, and like I tubed him, and the explosion was 2 feet away from him, and he didn't even die. He just took damage. That's how weak it is on core as far as noob tubes. But on hardcore, it could be like almost 20 feet away, and they'll still die from the explosion. Anyways, moving on. Ballistic vest again. I'll be posting a lot of my Moab videos, and most of them, like 90, in fact 100% of my Moab videos, I drop the ballistic vest. I always run with UAV and ballistic vest. I don't really need a third, you know, because, you know, the SAM turret, I don't need a third, you know, because it's too far from recycling my kill streak if I had a third kill streak. So I just use 2. Dropping the Moab, and ooh, what's that song again?
It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I just heard me a Moab. I'ma drop it on this map, on these little pieces of crap.